everybody. It's Cressup back again with this third in the series of Let's Play of Twilight Oracle. Thank you very much for joining once again. Just a little note. Sorry about the episode last time, which for some reason seemed to be one-legged. In other words, the audio was just coming out in one channel, I believe the left channel. Don't know why that was. I think it was an OBS issue. I think it was not in stereo. I don't understand why it did that. But I think it might have just been an OBS update problem. But I did test this. I'm hoping it is not like that now. I gave it a little test and it seemed to be fine. So, fingers crossed, everybody. I've been playing this. This is by Cosmic Void. It's called Twilight Oracle. It's a point-and-click adventure game, very traditional in that sense. Hopefully you can hear everything now. I'm not sure if that audio ducks a little bit there. But let's continue. I think we're nearly finishing chapter 2. We helped Olivia. We helped untie Olivia.
Looks like you won't be peeing in the woods anymore.
If she really doesn't want anyone to pee on her plants, she should at least install a porta potty.
Well, I don't think that's fair, actually, Olivia.
A baby tree. Oh, kind of cute.
I'm not going to pick it up, though.
Looks like a great spot for a swim.
Right, I don't care about that. We freed Olivia, but I think we've got to, if I can remember correctly, we've got oh yes, do you remember these fish? Sorry, it's been a little while as well since I've uploaded one of these. Hopefully this will be sort of maybe
All right,
3
Leo.
or 4. Oh, let's
You're
listen
in
to
the
this.
cave like you wanted.
Yeah, all we need to do is check this pool out.
Check it out. Check it out
Whoa,
now.
the pool's buzzing.
Sweet, a jacuzzi! I could use a good soak.
No, Olivia. It's the pool of visions the
Olivia,
Guardian
you
was talking about.
fool.
Oh, that. So we get to watch a movie or something? Better be a good one.
Listen, children. The danger is near.
Did she just call us kids?
Shh, Olivia, this is
Olivia,
serious.
come on.
Long ago, a distortion on the edge of space gave life to the endless Unmaker who swallowed worlds whole. The Oracle
is saying
and
this?
his
Who's
Magi
speaking right
at
now?
dawn devised powerful relics to stop him, and succeeded. Those relics were hidden away. At the start of every celestial epoch, the Oracle chooses a new guardian to safeguard the relics.
Did she just say a guardian of rabbits?
Olivia, no.
I think so, yeah.
Relics! Why would anyone want to protect rabbits?
Olivia.
Anyways, where was I?
Hey, I totally protect rabbits. I'd be the best rabbit protector ever.
They just have a hutch. You don't
they
need to
eat up all
protect
your
them.
veggies.
Focus now! It's important you listen up.
Sorry.
We'll be quiet. Promise.
Right. And let me give you the dumbed
I
down
think you do. I think you need to with this lot.
Periodically picked to ensure the relics are safe from those who want to revive the endless Unmaker. Your school's magistrates battled against the Guardian a millennium ago and dealt him a heavy blow. They have found some of the relics and are on the hunt for the rest. If they gather them all, their strength will be unmatched,
Oh,
and
gosh.
they will be free to unleash destruction upon your world. But do not despair, for your arrival to this world has been foretold.
Our arrival?
Indeed, an ancient prophecy foretold the arrival of cunning heroes who'd bring about the downfall of the magistrates.
That's us.
Oh, check this out, Olivia. We're stuff of legends, literally.
Leo, Olivia, find the Eye of the Dreamer. It's the
Eye
key to
of the
unlock
Dreamer.
power you need to face the magistrates. You'll find it under the waves. But first, you'll need to explore the rest of the cave to unlock your path. Go now, before the magistrates catch wind of
Oh,
this.
God.
Once you have it, return here. For now, I must bid you farewell.
Wow. What do you think, Olivia?
I don't know. Do we really want to make the magistrates our enemies?
You betcha. Oh, we're gonna boot their bums into next week.
You really get a thrill out of playing the hero, don't you?
Hey, someone's got to do it. It's time to stand up to those big wigs.
It's time.
I just don't get it. If it's fate that brought us here to fight the magistrates, why did they even send us in the first place? Do they want us to beat them or something?
I don't know. Maybe they're clueless about the prophecy.
That doesn't add up, though. Let's just find the relic and figure things out.
I feel
from
we're
there.
gonna get duped.
Yes, that's the spirit. Oh, we also need to find Jill and Marcus. Hey, what's that flowing in the water?
It is a bellows.
What's this? Huh, bellows? Ah, great tool for becoming the burping champion.
Charming.
We got a bellows, folks. Let's go. So we've got a bellows, chisel, and a sticky tree sap. Right, Olivia's just going to wait there, is she?
Oh. That's a clever thought. I might be able to disperse the dreadful stench by using the bellows. Ugh, it's just as nauseating in there.
Okay. I'm going to slightly up the old voice. I think it's a little bit quiet. Turn to go into exit again.
Oh,
Okay, so it's still not.
that's a clever thought.
Right.
Ugh.
Just as nauseating. Okay. I blow you off the cliff.
That's like trying to fan a rock. Blowing air on...
Let's have a little chat with Olivia. Oh, should we chat to this crying lion?
I'm done with him. He did mention something about need...
We've done that. Olivia, what do you think about it?
So, all we need to do now is find
Eye
the Eye
of the Dreamer.
and find...
A good idea. Let's start with this cave.
By the way,
I can summon a gust of wind.
Oh!
How about your...
I can swim like a fish.
Oh, right. You were splashing for 5 minutes, then spent an hour slicking back your hair.
You were checking me out, huh?
I was trying to figure out how someone can spend so much time messing with their hair.
Hey, gotta take care of the hair. I could be a model one day.
The only kind of model you're ever going to be is a bum model.
Beg your pardon?
Well, if there's money in that.
I mean, I think there is, Leo, to be honest. Right. Can you use
What did you
your-
say?
I can...
Yes, right. Well, do you want to summon it then?
Say.
Should be easy enough.
Thanks.
Let's see if this works now.
Time to get rid of this stench once and for all.
That's how it
Success.
works.
The passage is odor-free. I can now go down there without gagging.
Hooray! We're not going to gag!
You won't believe what's in here, Olivia. It looks like a radiant portal. Where do you think it leads? Olivia? That door is shut.
Oh, great.
Hey, you won't budge.
Sorry, Leo, but it had to be done.
Ah!
What's going on, Olivia?
I get it, Leo. School isn't your thing, but it's a big deal for me. My family is counting on me to graduate. It's the only way for me to find a job where I can get to use my special ability. Otherwise, there's nothing out there for me. Then there's the risk of getting banished. It's too much.
But we can beat them, Olivia. We need to find that, what did the pool lady call it? The Eye of the Dreamer.
I'm sorry, Leo. That's just asking for trouble. I can't go along with this. I'll plead with the magistrates to show you mercy. I promise. Goodbye now.
Come on, Olivia. We can totally outsmart those fish faces.
I can't believe
Olivia?
it. After we helped her
She's
out
gone.
and untied
I'll have to
her,
find another way out before the magistrates catch
after
up
all
with
we
me.
did. Sorry, by the way, I didn't realise I had my WhatsApp open. I really thought I closed it, so I'm a bit confused. Well, I can't believe that. What a bitch. Quite frankly. Oh, well, never mind. There's a boxing glove and a bit of old rope. So we're laughing. Never
Sturdy
mind.
rope. I'd better hang on to it.
Yeah, you hang on to it, mate.
A stray boxing glove. Maybe I'll discover my true calling in the ring, if being a server
I think
doesn't
we've
pan
got
out.
other stuff to worry about, Leo. And there's... Oh, good, there's a wedge of cheese. What?
Jeez, nice.
Why is there a... What?
Hey, it's hard as a rock.
Hard as rock cheese. That's not nice. Right, so we definitely...
A shimmering portal. And look, there's a message etched on the rock. Only a clang will reawaken me. Clang, you say? I've become a pro at making things go boing, gong, and clink. Especially when I fumble and drop the dumbbell. Talk about embarrassing when it goes down in front of girls. There's no need to chip. I probably shouldn't.
What else have we got? So we can't... Chain? Interesting. What's this chain do?
Chains, huh? I hope this isn't one of those dungeons where I have to use a safe word. Again. No need to bop. No need to bop. No need. That's a bit cheesy.
Oh, come on. I thought we could make a gong.
Okay, I've smeared the tree sap all over the cheese. Now it's sticky. That's a... I'll save the cheese for a bit. That's... I'll save the cheese.
Oh, okay. Save the cheese.
No need...
Okay. Tuppence. A cheese. Can I just open the door? That'd be funny. Right?
Olivia locked the door. She believes this little maneuver will earn her a lifetime supply of favour points with the magistrates. I'll find my escape route and give Olivia a lesson in Houdini 101. No need...
Right, so what if we... Is there anything else to do? We've got a chain, we've got a door. Anything else here? Can I tie a rope to the portal?
Nothing. No need. Tying a rope to that. I'd rather not. I'll save the cheese. That's.
So we've got this. We can't stick it to the door. We can't stick it to the chain. Can I go anywhere else? There we go.
I've banged and clanged on that chain like a wannabe rock star. Now open up, portal.
Was that all it took? Maybe.
I suppose I can step in now.
I just
Too
had
bad
to hit
all
the
that
chain.
banging broke the chisel.
Oh, the chisel's broken. Let's bloody ruddy go. Oh, hello.
Oh my gummy bears. Where in the world did this portal take me? Bouncy jello, towering milkshakes, giant lollipops. Oh, this place is a sugar-coated fantasy come true.
Oh, this is a bit of all right. Hello, Peppermint Pete.
Hey there, I'm Peppermint Pete, the prince of this sugary land.
Oh, isn't Peppermint Pete just dreamy?
Shouldn't you
really.
be called Gumdrop Pete? Seeing that you're hogging all the gumdrops?
Now that's just silly.
Yeah, that's like stupid.
Don't tell me you've never read about me in books.
I don't really do books. Why would anyone write about Pipsqueak like you anyway?
How rude! Don't listen to him.
Me? What do I have to be jealous about?
You're not the Prince of Candyland.
True.
As good looking.
Oh, please. At least I have a shirt on. And hey, beauty is totally subjective, just so you know. But I have to say, this place is like a fantasy.
You'd want to live here, wouldn't you?
I don't know if
You
I'd
bet.
want all this sugar
If you
just
want to be
in
a
the
citizen
dirt.
of Candyland, you must obey our rules.
Which, come on.
Okay, what are your rules?
You must never pick your nose in public or chew gum while making faces in the
I
mirror.
could get behind those
No
rules,
nose
fair.
picking in public? I mean, come on. Seriously?
Oh, and you can't bathe naked in the pink raspberry juice pools or shampoo your hair with lemon-flavored jello. It's a hard and fast
That's just
rule.
good hygiene,
Candyland?
really.
More like Goofy Town.
Them's the rules, and there are more. You must never offer ducks pickles or kiss a puzzled horse.
A
Again, fair.
puzzled horse. What's that? Wait. I should seriously start writing
Aren't
these
you wondering
down.
where
I
I've
don't
come
remember
from
all
or
this
why
stuff.
I'm here?
And don't even think about dancing with mice. tickling owls, or giving in to the urge to scratch your bum.
Whoa, never scratch your bum? That's pushing the limits of reason. Who can go a whole day without a bit of scratching?
Unless you're Peppermint Pete, you must always keep your shirt on. Unless it's really hot. But only if it's winter and the year is 1954.
That's it, right? That's the entire codex of your rules.
Yep. Though I have the right to make up more as I go along.
Of course you do.
By the way, I see you've used our lollipop portal. So, if you ever want to go back to where you came from, simply kiss the lollipop to activate the
Ooh,
portal.
how many people have
Enjoy
kissed
your
that
stay
lollipop?
now.
Well, that's a terribly unhygienic way of transporting people. Everyone has to kiss a little bit on a lollipop to get back. I'll tell you what, that is health and safety gone mad right there. That's ridiculous in a bad way. Think how many people have kissed that lollipop. Imagine if you're on the London Underground and you had to kiss a little bit of the wall to get on. My God. We'd all have mouth ulcers. You disgust me, Peppermint Pete. You and your disgusting unhygienic ways.
So, you're a
Nice
cheerleader?
place, though.
Absolutely. Cheering on our amazing Peppermint Pete.
That boy over there? Cheering him for what? Eating candy? I get scolded for that. Talk about being born in the wrong world.
Well, if you're not eating candy all day, what do you even do?
Not much really. When I don't catch waves on my surfboard, I'm underwater. Mostly, I just
Why not
lounge
both?
under
Why
the
can't we
sun.
eat candy and
But right
surf?
now, I'm on an epic quest to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
An ancient prophecy, you say? I can cheer that. I'll shake these pom-poms for you, like
Oh,
a
yeah, I
squirrel
can
on
cheer.
caffeine rush.
Go on then. Soggy marshmallows.
I could use these mega marshmallows as a makeshift bed. Well, scratch that idea. Way too sticky.
We've got some soggy marshmallows. We've got a giant's cone. What else have we got?
Look at him, deep in a sugar coma. A true connoisseur of sweet naps. Just like me after a dessert marathon.
Dessert marathon. I'd like one of those. Have a little sugar rush. We've got a puddle here.
Who needs a slip and slide when you've got an ice cream puddle?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to slide around in ice cream.
This kid comes up with the silliest rules. But hey, I guess you can do that when you're the Prince of Candyland. A sugar-packed mountain of bliss. This has to be the mother of all milkshakes.
Mother. Can't meet mother. Should I punch a marshmallow?
I probably shouldn't be throwing punches at that.
Your quest deserves some serious cheer.
Why's she not doing it then? Come on, bloody cheer. Cheer me. Cheer me.
I'd rather find someone my size for a smackdown.
Cheer me.
I'd rather find
Why won't anyone cheer me, Jello?
a jiggly behemoth. It's got more wobble than my belly when it's full of jalapenos.
What does that mean exactly? Why does your belly wobble when you have jalapenos? Jalapenos?
I probably shouldn't be.
Come on, hit a big Jello. No?
What's the secret muck they use to pump out these massive raspberries?
I'm on the muck.
The machine is broken. It's missing a piece.
And I'm gonna have to find it, am I?
This is enough cake to last me a lifetime. Well, at least until next Tuesday rolls around. I've got a very sweet tooth.
You bit it!
Hello there.
Hey, you're the new kid on the block, huh?
You sound like a
I
little
guess I am.
chipmunk.
So, what's the deal with living in the land of candy canes and gumdrops?
Well, let me tell you, it's not all sunshine and lollipops.
It looks like it is.
These super-sized raspberries right here? I fight off those sneaky raspberry fruit worms to protect my crop. But there's a problem. The icky chemical pesticides I use to zap those pests, the bees are totally allergic to them. Like, achoo! No thanks. And you can't have raspberries without pollination, you know? It's a real pickle.
Ugh, pesky worms. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Well, actually, I could definitely live without them.
So, what's with all those raspberries? You bake pies or something?
Pies? Who do you take me for? Your grandma? I turn them into candy, of course. Here, give one a try.
All right, I will.
Sweet. I can never say no to candy. Or to a contest to see who can spit the farthest. I usually come out on top.
The candy is so sugary, it'll keep your tongue doing cartwheels.
My tongue's already an acrobat.
Oh, dear,
Alright,
say no more.
enough candy gymnastics. I'll save the rest for later.
Like candy.
Any luck with the bees?
Afraid not. They've abandoned my raspberry patch. The chemical pesticides just don't sit well with the bees. And without their pollination magic, growing a new crop of raspberries is like trying to find the perfect candy in a mixed bag without peeking.
I always peek.
Like candy. Oh my god, there's some people in the jello.
A lone spring. It's
the
bouncing
T-pose.
with potential.
Oh dear, they've not been animated right, they're doing the T-pose.
This jello is making my jello cravings go off the charts. Looks like there are people inside. What's this, a jello jail? Wait a minute. I know them! It's Jill and Marcus in there. How did they end up being encased in this jiggly jello? I have to get them out somehow.
We gotta get them out, shall we punch the jello?
Punching isn't really... As much as I want to break Jill and Marcus free, my
Fair point, yes. Cherries.
the size of these cherries reminds me of a seriously jazzed up bull I saw once on a
Beg your
farm.
pardon? Beg your pardon? Where's that going? Excuse me?
Let's avoid using the spring here. Check out this litter. And to think I catch flack for leaving used tissues scattered about or the occasional cherry soda can
Well,
under the
you
bed.
should. It's disgusting,
It
Leo.
says on the back, Devil's Lemon Soda. 10% fruit, 90% acid.
That's a little clue, isn't it?
No wonder Peppermint Pete has got a mouthful of cavities slurping down that stuff.
That's a little clue, isn't it?
My candy stays with me. I'll save the... Tying a... I'm not...
It's a little clue we've got there. Is there anywhere else to go around here? Don't think there is. So we've got to sort of collect something in this, but I don't think we've got any way of doing that at the moment. We've got some cherries, we've got some jello. We've got to get them out of the jello.
No way. If I position myself right under the glass, the melting ice cream will drip straight into my mouth. Talk about dessert delivery with zero effort. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Please. Right, so we've got something as hard as rock. We've got a boxing glove, a rope, extendable spring. I use the spring in the machine, maybe?
I'm not sticking...
The machine is broken.
It's missing a piece. We don't know what.
Oh,
The machine...
tying a rope to that.
So I can't...
This is enough cake.
Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not sticking...
I'm not sticking the spring to that.
No way.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, we've got juice pool. Don't forget juice pool, everybody.
This must be one of the pink raspberry juice pools Peppermint Pete said I can't swim naked in. Him and his lame rule book. Well, I'll show him. I'll swim here and every raspberry pool I can find.
Do it and
But
do it naked.
that can wait for later. I'm on a very important quest right now.
Okay. But later.
Any luck with the bees?
Afraid not.
Okay, yes, yeah.
And without
I
What
always
about
be-
the bees?
Hey, my friends are trapped in Jello.
Yep, it had to be done.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey, by the way, my friends are trapped in Jello.
These goons showed up about a month ago, calling themselves Magus Berries or something like that.
Magisberries. Ah, you must mean the magistrates.
Yeah, that's it. They said some kids would show up soon. Then the Magus Berries threatened to steal all the candy, unless I trapped those kids in Jello. So you see, I had no choice.
But that doesn't make any sense. The magistrates sent us on a mission. Why would they try and mess it up?
Doesn't make
Well,
sense.
whatever. You have to let my friends go.
No can do. Or is it no can do?
It isn't. No.
Anyway, I can't let the Magus Berries swipe our sugar. We live on that stuff.
I can't let you keep my friends Jello trapped. It's not right.
Let me ponder on this sticky situation for a
Oh,
second.
Lord. What
Listen,
are we going to
We
do?
kids of Candyland hate cavities. They are the absolute worst. So here's the deal. I need you to bring me some supplies to fight those pesky cavities.
Go on.
If you fetch me coconut oil, a licorice root, salt, and some green tea.
Oh,
all the
gosh,
good stuff
okay.
to fight cavities, I'll set your friends free from the Jello trap.
And where am I supposed to find all that stuff?
Beats me. You're the one on a quest.
All right,
So it
I'll be back in a
seems.
flash.
And again, sorry, I appear to also have my emails open. Let's chat to you again, just see if you've got
Your
anything.
quest is there some steer.
And then she just doesn't do any pom poms. What's she like?
I'm not.
There'd be no reason. I feel I've got to kiss a lollipop.
Giant lollipops. Time for a lip lock.
Now, do I have something now that I can...
Let's avoid using
'cause I guess the point is, can I...
Olivia. She believes this little maneuver. I'll find my escape route.
Coconut oil. Surely I've got to be able to open this again and...
Let's avoid. The only thing that would break if I punched.
Yes, I mean, it's fair.
That's. My candy stays. Tying a rope to that.
Right, so maybe I can't go through this. I was just wondering if I could go back.
A jiggly behemoth.
I would never describe jelly in that way. See, yeah, in the UK we call it jelly rather than jello. But then I know in America jelly is something else. It's jam. Deeply confusing.
What was it you.
Coconut oil, a licorice root, salt, and some green tea.
Where am I going to get these things? I really don't know.
Look at here. No need to. Who needs a slip and slide? Look at here.
Yeah, look at him.
That's it. What's the secret muck they use to pump out these massive raspberries?
What is the secret muck?
the machine is broken.
It's missing a piece. And we've got this huge spoon, but nothing to do with that.
Hey, that's my jumbo marshmallow. You leave it alone.
All right, little chipmunk.
Let's avoid. Jill and Marcus are stuck in this jello slammer. Just sit tight, guys. I'll whip up a jailbreak plan in a jiffy.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Tying a rope to that is...
It is really, isn't it?
No need to...
I've got to do something with this.
No way am I parting with... Let's avoid...
Don't quite get the spring situation.
My candy stays with... No way. My candy...
It's like candy.
Check out this litter. And to...
Yeah, and then it says
on the
devil's
back,
lemon soda, 10%
Devil's
fruit,
Lem-
0%
No
acid.
wonder Peppermint Pete has got a mouthful of cavities sloppy.
I can't seem to pick it up.
That's a bit...
Just wondering if I could melt the cheese or something. I don't know. Licorice. Green tea.
My candy stays with...
My candy stays
That's-
with me. Can't.
Punching isn't...
Yeah,
as much as
it's
I...
not effective, is it? Punch a cherry.
I probably shouldn't be thrown...
Come on, just punch a little cherry. Why not? The machine is broken.
Let's avoid...
Extendable spring. I don't quite understand the spring.
What's the secret muck they use to pump out these massive raspberries? Many...
Afraid not. The chemical pest, and without their pollination magic, growing a new crop of raspberries is like trying to find the perfect king.
I always pick...
Okay.
No way.
Anything else on this screen? We've got these soggy marshmallows. What can we do with them?
That's a...
It's a bit cheesy. Give them a big punch.
I probably sh...
Come on, why not?
I could use these... Well...
Sticky. Okay.
What was it you need?
Coconut
Coconut
oil,
oil,
a licorice fruit.
I feel like I've got to go back, but it doesn't... I don't know. I'm going to end it there, folks. A relatively short episode, and then maybe I'll do a longer one. Well, let me just try a couple more things just to see. But I don't want to, you know, feel like we've moved on. We've gone to this new place, which is good. Actually, let me just try one thing.
Tying a rope to that...
Okay.
I'm not stick... Tying a rope... Let's avoid...
Aha!
What do you know? I fashioned
I
a spring-loaded
wondered.
boxing glove. Oh, I should have totally been an engineer. If I could figure out calculus, but seriously, I don't know beans about that stuff.
I knew it. I knew it, guys. I knew there was something. I was like, there's got to be something we've got to do with this spring if it's to let us out. Otherwise, we would have been able to get out before.
It's demolition time.
Great.
Oh, this door won't stand a chance.
Excellent.
Radical.
Right, there we go.
The
Bam.
door's unlocked. Olivia, are you here? I have to stop her before she contacts the magistrates.
Do you want some cheese?
Oh, I always wanted to feed a mouse some cheese.
It's going to break its teeth.
And voila, now the cheese is sporting a fancy hole in the centre.
Did you break your little
Aw, a
teeth?
cute little mousey.
Right, what was it? I needed licorice, green tea, salt.
Yeah. No need to bother.
That's all we need.
I'm done with him.
Done
He
with him
did
for
mention
now.
something.
Yeah, well, we don't need to talk to him again. Sure you don't want more cheese?
Even with a hole, the cheese isn't a multi-tool. Even with...
Okay.
Even...
Okay. If you say so.
Hello? Diviner lady? She's gone.
Diviner lady. Remember when life was simpler?
Jill's not around.
I mean, I would snoop through her stuff. We know where she is. She's in Jello.
The cabbage is still cooking. Holy cheese! But no, it won't work for that. Holy... Even with a hole... Even...
Okay. I just wanted to check I was clicking on the right thing. Sorry, I know that looks a bit weird. I think that's too hot, isn't it?
Water.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope the fish...
That's fine. That's fine, though, because that's blocked us off from wasting a lot of time. That.
Not it.
What will I need this for, though? Keep your tongue waggling. Can I use it on that lion?
My candy stays with me. I can... At this point, he's just sunbathing, caramelizing those scales.
He's
I
cooking.
bet he's thinking about his next pina colada. Oh, I wouldn't mind exposing some abs to the sun myself.
Oh, dear.
Maybe later. Right now, I'm on a mission.
You on a mission.
Good idea. I can tie the rope to the pillar and use it to climb to the cove below.
You see? We're
There,
cooking on
all done.
gas. Let's go.
Who needs fancy mountaineering gear? All you need is a rope and a rock. Oh, DIY mountaineering at its
Don't
finest.
try this at home, kids. Oh, hello.
Look at them! These dudes are ginormous! I bet they need a gallon of sunscreen to cover those ripped bods. Oh, talk about a beach-ready look. That woman's taking a dip in the water. I guess the sea here isn't boiling hot.
What's this paper saying?
Who keeps posting these? Please excuse my resting beach face. Amy. Astronomers got tired of watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours, so they called it a day.
Very
Wait,
good. I like that
why did
one.
the hedgehog cross the road? To me, his flatmate.
Very
Nocturne.
good. Well, that's
I
what's
used to be an adventurer until I went to Antarctica. That's when things went south. Climbing stars. No. Help!
No
How can you
offense
be
to
a
the
wizard?
people who've written
Did
these
you know
jokes. I
that-
appreciate them all, but we're going to move on.
Hey there. You're big.
Hey, you're big.
Check out those tree trunk legs.
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, no worries. I wasn't hitting on you or anything. Oh, this little cove is perfect for soaking up some sun, huh?
I guess it's nice, if you're into that sort of thing. Not really feeling it today.
You seem kind of down, if you don't mind me saying.
What's a musician without a crowd?
Someone performing for the furniture?
You got it. We haven't had an audience in ages. It's tough to love this gig.
Well, I know
without
some
people
fish
cheering.
who would ruddy bloody love to hear you.
I never had a crowd to cheer me on. Usually people just jeer when I try to show off my surfing skills. But hang in there. I bet you'll connect with a new crowd before you know it.
Can I borrow you a spray?
What's this? Garlic spray?
Better keep all those pesky midges at bay, right?
You mean you spray this stuff on yourself?
Totally. Unless you want all the midges to chow down on
Hint,
you.
hint, midges.
The smell. Ugh. Talk about a powerful repellent. It's not just the midges that will think twice about coming near me. I can say goodbye to any chance of getting a smooch from a girl.
Come on, really? You've never been kissed?
Oh, I've got loads of experience. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah,
I practiced my
totally, yeah.
technique countless times. And not just on the mirror.
Oh, we got it.
Hey there, the water isn't boiling over here, is it? I'd hate to become a freshly cooked lobster.
It's plenty warm if you want to jump in.
I might have to. I'm looking for an ancient relic at the bottom of the sea. I'm on an adventure, you see.
The friends you make along the way will make every adventure special, don't they?
I guess so.
Well,
Seems like
mine
you're on an
locked me
adventure
in
of your
a
own.
room.
My adventuring days are behind me. I used to be a cello and tour the world.
Hey, a lifetime
And
of
now
chilling at
it's
the
in
beach
the
is a worthy
ocean.
alternative, if you ask me.
Why have you put your cello in the ocean?
That's a funny looking ukulele.
That's actually a cello.
I knew that. Seems like someone ran out of tunes to jam to and decided to chuck that trumpet in the middle of the sea. I'm assuming the water here won't...
Yes, I don't think it's going to scorch us.
Phew, this part of the sea is not boiling. Time to track down that elusive dreaming-eyed thingamajig the pool lady mentioned. I'd be all over this snail if I had some pepper.
Mate, what's wrong
Haven't
with
had anything
you?
to eat since breakfast.
Me too, but I don't need any pepper to munch on you.
Yikes, perhaps we got off on the wrong foot here. Let's try again.
Relax, I wouldn't have eaten you anyway. Hardly any meat on them bones of yours. Besides, I'm not in the mood for anything umami-like right now.
You, mummy, what now?
What? Not you, mommy.
Naughty mummy, what's going on here?
It means I'm not into meaty stuff, so you're spared.
This conversation got super weird real
It
fast.
did.
That was weird.
Tell me about it. All I said was I didn't care for your umami flavor.
Oh, we're definitely not going to have this you mummy conversation all over again. That was
Okay, we're
Tell
just
me
gonna...
ab-
yeah,
oh.
blah, 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 ha, 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 umami.
I once found this enormous conch. I turned it into my own makeshift underwater bathtub, so I could take baths while pretending to be a daring deep-sea explorer. This one, too small for me, but not too small for treasure. Let's see what's in store.
How
A
unconscionable.
Salt crystal.
Hey, we got some
I'd hope to do
salt.
something good. But hey, if I find some fries later, it'll be like hitting the jackpot.
We've got
After
some
all,
salt.
and fries constitute, what, 98% of my diet?
Leo, man, what you like?
My cousin used to go on and on about how corals could make you fly. All you needed to do was lick one and whoosh, off you go. But all
I
it
think
gave
that's
me
true.
was a swollen tongue. Ugh, I never dared to lick corals again. My candy...
Right, we're going to have a chat with her, and I think we might leave it there for today.
Oh, pinch me. Are you an actual mermaid?
Keep your tongue in
I
your
mean,
mouth,
you've
Leo.
got to be. You got the scales, the seashells, the tail. You're perfect.
Ooh! Aren't you all excited? You're practically bouncing up and down.
No kidding. If I had a camera, I'd be snapping photos of you like paparazzi. All these years of only finding sunfish, clownfish, and squids, and now I actually get to meet you.
Have you sought me just to gawk and marvel?
Sorry, but can you blame me? I mean, look at you. A breathtaking mermaid. You're magical. But I guess not to just gawk and marvel. No. That pool lady might have sent me on a wild goose chase, but she said I needed to find the Eye of the Dreamer
Eye
under
of the
waves.
Dreamer.
There's a prophecy to be fulfilled, you see? And some really bad
You
guys to stop.
see?
The Eye of the Dreamer is yours, Leo.
You have it? And ooh, you know my name.
Of course. The diviner has foretold your arrival. But obtaining the relic will not avail you, Leo, before you prove yourself.
Prove myself? How do I do that? The diviner should know. I'm no one special. I have the worst grades in school, you see. They're even worse than Jill's, and she never even shows up to class. The only things I'm really good at are goofing off and snack runs. I can sniff out chips and cookies from a mile away. Oh, and I suppose I make a mean mayo pickle sandwich. I have that going for me.
Ugh.
Perhaps. And perhaps there's more in you than you realize. Take the eye, Leo.
When the moment is right and you are worthy, you will be able to use it. May fortune be yours, you excited little bunny.
Gee, thanks. This eye thing. Oh, it sure is pretty.
Right. It's a gem. Okay. Right, we're going to leave it there, folks. Let's have a little save. Leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you managed to get through all the way to the end, well done. I'll be back with another one shortly. Do check out some of the interviews that I've got up on at the moment. I had a chat with Meredith Gran, who's making, she made Perfect Tide. She's now making a sequel to that, Station to Station. She's also a comic book artist. We had a little chat about making her second adventure game. Really interesting. And also check out my chat with Tony Warriner, aka the guy who co-founded Revolution Software, chatting about 30 years of Beneath a Steel Sky and all things Revolution and what he's working on now. Check all that out. I'll catch you at the next one. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.